advocacy. What are we talking about? Specifically, this involves actively working to secure equal rights and protections, and of course, opportunities for LGBT plus people in Nigeria. So, for instance, now we're campaigning for equal marriage rights for them, campaigning for adoption rights, campaigning for legal recognition of various genders in the law. We're campaigning for securing discrimination against these people. We're campaigning, they're lobbying with policymakers in order to fight against discriminatory laws and practices in Nigeria. Now, why parts of this advocacy might be good? Because what I stand for, personally as a person, I preach and I teach deliverance to the LGBT plus community, and I advocate for their basic human rights. The main reasons why we stood against these people in society is because first, we say that it's against our cultural values, that it is not a way of life that we've taken as Nigerians or as Africans, whatever the stand may be. And then also it's against our religious belief, which Christianity and Islam are the two main religions, and they both condemn homosexual practice and same-sex marriage. But we can uphold all of that and still attack this issue in a very humane way. Because when we put all the facts on the table, the solution is going to be clear. But then that's another discussion for another day. Go back to my previous videos, you will hear and see what I stand for and what I advocate for, and why I really say that the issue of homosexuality in Nigeria needs to be revisited. We're pushing this issue under the carpet. It has gotten rotten and the maggots are coming after us. If we do not do something, and from a place of knowledge, not just coming out and just making policies and laws and thinking that that is what solves it. No, we must put some structures in place. But like I said, this conversation is for another day. Go back to my previous videos, you'll see things that I've said. But we're talking about the fact that right now, as it stands in Nigeria, that there are organizations, there are NGOs that are working for the advocacy and promotion of the LGBTQ community in Nigeria. So now talking about promotion. Now, I want to talk about promotion. What do we mean by promotion? We'll talk about promotion of LGBTQ. This focuses on increasing visibility and acceptance and inclusion of LGBT plus identities in our society. So, for instance, I'm talking about, first of all, educating the public to reduce the stigma about LGBT plus people work. They are encouraging representation of LGBT plus people in the media spaces. And look, we live in a digital world, and you cannot advocate or promote anything without using media. Media is a fundamental catalyst in pushing narratives and making a change, because you know what? It influences perspectives and it can also shape narratives. Somebody said that the media is not only the reflection of society, but it is a hammer shaping society. Talk about our social media spaces. You all see it. It's not something that I need to bring evidences for. You all